So Grey's Anatomy star Jesse Williams was just nominated for a Tony Award, but everyone is talking about him for a very different reason. During a performance of his Broadway play, we know you're no stranger to Broadway, Mary Lou.
Yeah.
So this Broadway play, Take Me Out, well, someone took photos of Jesse nude on stage. The full-frontal pics were posted all over social media yesterday and were taken during a shower scene of the play. According to the theater's website, spectators were required to put their phones in a sealed case during the show so this didn't happen. Well, Jesse has not spoken publicly about the leak, but he did talk about performing nude on Watch What Happens Live, which I know you've also been on. Check it out.
Everybody makes such a big deal. It's a body.
Right.
That doesn't. Once you see it, you realize it's not. Whatever.
Your mom was like,
it's
just
a
how I
body.
left it.
Yeah. He's like, it didn't grow at all. Okay.
That's
like,
true.
It's not. I just have to not make it
true. But on the
Maybe he took the picture.
Maybe he like Andy?
No.
Andy.
Yeah, like Jesse Williams had someone take a picture if it doesn't bother him.
Yeah.
No, do you think like this was somehow put out by his team? Is that what you're referencing?
Oh, I don't know. I'm making a joke. But,
okay.
They do collect the cell phones and they put them in little baggies and no people don't get them back. So I'm surprised that this happened. I'm actually more surprised that it hasn't happened sooner.
Right.
You know,
I think people
and maybe they want to
started taking two phones. But my question for you, Mary Lou, is you've done Broadway, so you're a perfect person to answer this. You get the script. There's a nude scene similar to this. You agree to do it. Is there a part of you that expects that even though they're going to put the phones away, that there will be a picture that leaks? Is there a part that realistically, not saying it's right, but like when you sign your name, are you saying this will probably happen?
Well, I've done nude scenes in movies, and I actually did one on stage, but it was like pre, iPhone, so that's good. But do you know that when Nicole Kidman was on Broadway, they charged extra money for the seats where you can get like a full shot of her.
Wow.
And it was a side thing, but.
Makes sense. I mean,
so maybe there's more to this story than
interesting. I also think it's interesting, Erica. There always seems to be, and this could be me painting with a broad brush. A female would react, in my opinion, a lot differently than a male. Maybe I'm generalizing.
No, I do think that in society we feel that way because we have so much experience with that, right? But I do think that Jesse's a serious actor. If I had to speculate on it, I wouldn't think that he would do this just for publicity.
No.
He's gotten a lot of attention for things outside of his craft already, and I think a lot of times when actors go back to, or decide to do Broadway, it's also like kind of giving them a little bit of more credibility.
Yeah.
Right. So for this to happen, I really don't believe that anyone in his camp did that. And I don't know if he's going to feel some type of way about it, but I think that kind of sucks. I feel like it's kind of
he's on Watch What Happens Live, probably knocking back a couple.
Right.
So he's like glib and so,
they
he
do
didn't
serve
say
you
this
drinks
after.
Yes.
Right.